going to re-react with the blind reaction with Charles. YYZ, is it?
Yeah.
It's an instrumental. This whole song is an instrumental.
They nasty for that.
Hey, welcome to another episode of The Eddie Show. Hey, welcome to another episode of The Eddie Show. I'm your host, Eddie. This is my friend
Charles.
Okay. If you've rocked with me for a long time, you know, back when it was the Kayla and Eddie show, we got into Rush hardcore. Like a lot. We did them a lot. We rocked with Rush a lot and got educated along the way. I'm not a Rush professional by any means, but I understand them a little bit better now.
Of course you do, because you got educated.
Yeah. Charles is, I don't want to say uneducated, but definitely less in tune with Rush.
Oh, for sure. A lot less.
Okay. So I'm going to do something crazy that I've never done before, but I am going to re-react with the blind reaction with Charles. Because this is one of the songs that turned me and Kayla onto Rush.
Yeah.
And while I was going through and I was like, could we find a different song to kind of introduce you? But like, I want to go with something that I know was really awesome the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
So
a nice jump start.
Yeah.
To get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, because it kind of has a little bit of all the flavor of Rush. We're going to do YYZ, is it? I'm not 100% positive on it, but you guys know the one. It's going to be the live in Rio version.
Yeah.
Watching them live kind of gives you a better perspective of how good these guys actually were. Not going to hype it up any more than that. I could sit here all day and just talk about how much I like Rush, but I kind of don't want to lead you into being a prisoner of that. So,
yeah. I'm going full blind, honest. Giving you.
I know a lot of you out there have been waiting for this. We're back for you guys. If you're here to have us, I am introducing Charles to this performance of Rush because I don't think he's ever seen it. But if you want to see him react to anything else, or you can give me some new stuff, put it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell so you get notified every time we do an upload. Rush, YYZ. YYZ.
Are you sure? We'll see.
We'll see. They're going to tell us in the comments, but I think I'm right. Ready?
Let's go.
Spaghetti.
Was that just the build up for the intro and the drop? I mean, golly. I mean, this is live. I mean, he was just killing it, and then they just came in, and
I'm going to manage expectations for you.
No, I'm just because I know it's a live performance, so
right.
I'm just ready to get into the rhythm because I'm trying to catch it. You know,
it's an instrumental. This whole song is instrumental.
Okay.
So it's just a vibe.
Yeah, it's just a vibe. Okay.
So let me throw that out there for you. But I needed to pause it for a second. And the problem with Rush is you never know when to pause because like everything is good.
Right.
So I'm trying to get the pause game right.
Like you paused it at the wrong moment. Yeah.
Because you don't want to cut into a solo, but like there's so many things happening that like I have to address that they're singing along to the song right now. Did you hear that?
The
crowd?
Yeah.
The crowd was singing along to an instrumental. Think about that. They have like 60,000 people
Mm-hmm.
singing along to a song that doesn't have words. I'm just going to put that out there right now. One of the reasons I also picked this is because it's a shorter Rush video.
Yeah.
Rush videos get pretty...
They're usually like, what, 6-7 minutes?
Oh, we're talking like 12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Charles is more used to the shorter,
Yeah,
short form. But this is shorter, but it's still like 5-minute songs.
Yeah.
So we can kind of catch the pockets a little bit better.
Right. We can jam out a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Grab it a bass.
Yeah. Oh, did you switching it up right now? Huh?
That's part of the game. With Rush, dude. Like,
did you know it was coming? Because I saw you.
I didn't want to.
Because they just killed.
I didn't want to hit Alex's solo because that's you don't want to. You really don't want to get in the way of a guitar solo. But they switch up. You see what I mean about the hard to pause game with Rush?
Yeah,
you're gonna cut into something no matter what you do. But I also didn't want to.
You try
throwing the drumstick up in the air and catching it and flawlessly playing again. So again, let's pivot back to that. I gave you some required reading. I gave you a Neil Peart solo. Did you watch that?
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I knew he didn't. Doesn't matter. I mean, this is also a good introduction.
When your mind is playing tricks on you, what do you expect from me?
Don't.
What did you expect from me? When my mind, it just kept playing tricks on me.
Nope, not an excuse. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is still a great introduction.
No, it is. Yeah,
look at his drum set, dude. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm like he has to have a swivel because it's just,
it goes all the way around.
How do you get out?
It's just he's trapped. He's there trapped drumming for like 2.5 hours, just drumming his ass off. Like, it's crazy. Again, my favorite drummer of all time. Talent is immaculate. These guys are killing it right now, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I let myself get in the way.
No.
Are you digging this?
No, I'm digging it. They're killing it. Because we saw the Stevie Ray, so
yeah,
I know what they're doing. Even though that was just a different type of style and flair. That
so different.
You know what I mean? But again, I'm enjoying it.
You can see talent here.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's so hard to do.
Because again, it's like it's off kilter. Like, it's a little off.
It's a little off kilter, but it's right on tempo. That's the crazy thing.
Because he's like doing a drum solo, but like everybody else is playing.
Right. That's why it's a vibe I'm not really used to. But I see, like I said, it's off.
You see it.
It's not off tempo, but it's
right on tempo.
Exactly. And then now the switch up is like, okay, what we got now?
Okay, let's hit it. Oh, he plays keyboard too.
Of course he does. Of course he has no sleep.
Making it sing.
They nasty for that. They nasty.
You need to pause for that.
Pause. They nasty for that. They are nasty. You wrong. So wrong for that.
For switching it up and then coming back and hitting it. You didn't like that? That was dope.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Rush.
Oh.
Man.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Nasty work.
The only thing
What they call it? Nasty work. That was.
I know this is my second time reacting to it, but I still love it, and I think I was right in choosing this song to introduce you to Rush.
Yeah.
Like the live performance of the song, it's just bananas. That like I don't know how many people were there. 60,000, I'm guessing. We're all singing along to an instrumental for the entire time that song was played. Think about that, dude. Think of how much control you have to have over the crowd to be able to get everybody to do. Like you heard them, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like they were out there singing along to the song that has no words. So crazy.
I mean,
Plus, it showed you all of their little unique skills that they have. It's a 3-person band. Think about that.
That's it. It's just 3 of them.
There's 3 of them: the drummer, the guitar player, and the bassist who also does piano. And other things that you'll see if we do more Rush.
Now that I should have picked up on that, but God.
There's not even 4 people in this band.
So it can have, that.
It's just 3 of them, and they're making such complex sounds.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how they do it. I really hope that the Rush crowd comes back and rocks with us, and this video does
That was crazy.
Because I could definitely see myself getting into Rush again.
Yeah, you want to. You about to hop right in.
I'm about to
it's
get
okay
back
though.
to it,
It's
bro.
okay.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I'm blown away for the second time when I watched it. So
Yeah.
I don't want to shade your opinion too much because.
No, for sure. Because I enjoy it and I know talent. Even though if I'm not used to hearing this type of music, I can hear it and clearly see it. And then when you switch it up and the vibes, but again, it's all about catching the vibe and catching the rhythm and knowing what they're doing. That's why I said the first, I guess 30 seconds or so, I'm trying to catch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then when I saw what they were doing, then they kind of switched it up for a second, then they switched it back. I'm like,
it was dirty.
Yeah,
it was dirty because you're like,
I called them out.
You thought you were gonna evolve, but nope, we're rocking with the same tune we were before. And you're like, I'm not even mad at that.
And they came right back to it like it was like they never stopped doing it. It was piano, dude.
Geddy Lee is, and I don't even want to start the debate again, but there was a time when I couldn't stand the voice of the lead singer of this band. Oh, that's another thing that he
Couldn't
does.
stand his voice.
The guy that plays the bass and the piano, he's the singer to this band.
I mean, he has no sleeves. When you have no sleeves,
you do so much work.
You do so much work. You got to show off the arms. You got to give them a little flair.
Yeah,
hair.
I originally did not like his voice at all. It's a higher pitched tone, but their talent, their immense talent, and just rocking with them for a certain amount of time, I realized it's the perfect sound for it.
Yeah.
So I hope you like Rush, so maybe we can get into more, because that was just them playing their instruments. Yeah. And it was enough.
Now I'm curious about this voice. So we have to.
Build it up a little bit. I did that with Kayla.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So hey, where should we go from here? If you're just rocking with us,
Yeah.
new, or if you really remember when we were getting in, or when I was getting into Rush
Hmm.
before, and I was changed, my opinion changed them so rapidly because I was
Yeah.
like, there's so much immense talent there.
Hmm.
Let us know what you think we should react to next. Go ahead and put that in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bells to get notified every time we do an upload. I love Rush.
Obviously, but that was fire. You know me.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
yeah. You want to see more?
We got to see more.
All right.
We don't have a choice.
I'm excited. Thank you for joining us on
Yeah.
another episode of The Eddie Show. This is my friend.
Charles.
I have been your host, Eddie. Until next week, be kind.